One of Hollywood's fastest rising stars was arrested over the weekend here in New York in what police call a domestic dispute. Jonathan Majors is charged with multiple counts of assault and harassment of an unnamed woman. A lawyer put out a statement claiming there is evidence proving Majors is innocent, but there's already some fallout from the charges. The U.S. Army has dropped an ad campaign featuring Majors while the investigation plays out. Lilia Luciano has more on the story.
You put the gloves on my hands?
Actor Jonathan Majors, currently seen in theaters starring in the Creed and Ant-Man hit movie franchises,
have I killed you before?
Was arrested and arraigned in New York this weekend. Police say they responded to a violent domestic dispute involving Majors and a 30-year-old woman shortly after 11 a.m. Saturday. According to the criminal complaint, the NYPD said he struck the woman's face with his open hand, causing a laceration behind her ear, and grabbed her hand and neck, causing bruising. The 33-year-old actor was arraigned that same day and released without bail under a limited order of protection. The next day, Majors' lawyer said she expects all charges to be dropped, saying there is video footage from the vehicle where this episode took place, witness testimony, and 2 written statements from the woman recanting these allegations, which proves that Mr. Majors is entirely innocent.
Since Major was charged in March, his attorney has said he's innocent, but now new court documents filed by his defense aim to put the accuser's credibility into question, saying this is an attempt to destroy his reputation, all because he broke up with her. New documents obtained by NBC News give a glimpse into actor Jonathan Majors' defense amid his legal battle.
Good to see you again.
The Creed 3 star is charged with harassment and assault for an alleged domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman in New York City in late March. In a letter to the court, his defense citing irrefutable evidence that Majors is innocent. Police say they responded to a 911 call. Upon arrival, they say the victim accused Majors of assault, and investigators verified the claims. But Majors' defense disputes those claims. Court documents filed by his defense say that night the woman assaulted Majors in a car and then went to a nightclub without him, submitting screenshots they say were taken from surveillance cameras and show she was visibly uninjured. Hours later, Majors says he found her unconscious in his locked bedroom with minor injuries. NBC News is not naming the accuser or showing her face. This week, Variety exclusively reporting that more women are accusing Majors of abuse and that they are cooperating with the Manhattan DA's office. In response to the Variety article, Majors' attorney maintains his innocence and says he will be fully exonerated. Deadline reports he's been dropped by his management and PR teams in multiple projects. NBC News has not been able to independently verify the Variety.
5 weeks before actor Jonathan Majors is set to face trial in New York City for misdemeanor assault charges, the New York Times is reporting that police believe there is enough evidence to support the arrest of his accuser for her role in the incident.
Hell has no wrath like a woman scorned. Take note, fellas. All it took was one accusation for this man to be derailed off of all his hard work that he's put in his whole life. He's lost contract after contract after contract. And we don't even know if the man's guilty or not. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty? It seems to me it's guilty until proven innocent. This man lost everything. At least give him his day in court. I mean, if he did it, then I hope he gets punished to the full extent of the law. But if he didn't do it, then what? Because he's already lost a lot and he's got his Marvel contracts on hold and waiting for the outcome of the trial. And as new information pours in, allegedly, she was the one that was abusive to him. And fellas, I know it's taboo for us to call the cops on the lady if she puts her hands on us, but it goes both ways. A man shouldn't put his hands on a woman, and a woman shouldn't put her hands on a man. But either way it goes, I'm not here to try to sway anybody's opinion. I'm just here to give you the news. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and hate on me if you want to. But I'm gonna leave you with how some other people felt about the situation. I'm out.
When I first heard the story, I was kind of like, dang, like, it's kind of crazy. Like, wow, but I didn't want to, like, I'm not a person that likes to judge anybody or judge a man, so it's kind of like, you know, I saw him as, you know, he's innocent until proven guilty.
The news didn't stop some fans from wanting to see Majors take swings on the big screen.
I don't know if it's real or not, or whatever's happening, but, you know, we have to take care of our people.
I wanted to see it before this happened. I still want to see it now.
Majors next appears in a Manhattan courtroom May 8th. Jesse Mitchell, CBS.